Hello, everybody. Welcome to my show. I am Melinda, NailFanatic, and I'm just going to start our Sunday reading today with some Palo Santo. It smells so good. If you have some at home, light a little bit up, get a smell so you can just be more in the moment with me. Oh, yeah. It smells so good. Instant vibration lift. I love it. Okay. Whew, it smells good. Okay. So we're going to do a daily reading for us today while that smokes itself out. And I posted your winning Radical Raffle reading drawing for today, for this week. There are 3 winners came out with ease, 3 different names. So you can get your name in the bucket if you want to. You still have time for next Sunday. And we'll be doing 3 names until the end of the year. But our word of clarity came out right away, and it's magic. Oh, abracadabra, alakazam. Hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Abracadabra, alakazam. Hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Abracadabra, alakazam. Hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Expansion is at the bottom of the deck saying, you've been through some expensive experiences. You've been growing and learning and moving and just shifting your energy so much that the expansion is so tangible now. The magic is so real, and there's magic available at hand for you. And girl, do you see how this thing is like, pick me? Pick me. It popped out right from the middle of the deck. So here we go. Here's our word of clarity. What do we got? We got the 12 television sets asking us to tune ourselves to what? Power in partnership, power in creation. 1, power, authority, leadership, new starts, individuality, the self. 2, the other, incorporating the other, the partnership, duality, balance. And 1 + 2 = 3, which is that magical number of creation. Vesica Pisces. 1 + 2 makes 3. Mom and dad makes baby. Yes. Okay. So what are we tuned to? Tune to your creations. Tune yourself to your creative energy. Of course, because tune yourself to your magic. Today is a day to really embrace your magical powers. To embrace the fact that, like, you thought of something, like side of the mind, real quick in a hurry, and then boom, it flew into your experience. Whoa. Okay, the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, is another television programming. I hear like you've been working on your programming, shifting the energy of what you were programmed to. Somebody's literally going to have a day where they're watching TV, and whatever you see in that show that you're binge watching is going to be highly relevant, because it's going to be a metaphor, so to speak, a symbolism of your spiritual evolution, of your growth, of where you're at in life. And it's going to help you get some clarity on some things that you've been going through. And it's going to, like, it's not stuff that you didn't know or hadn't put together, but it's like solidifying, confirming. Okay, so for somebody that's very strongly coming out, let me grab this Hermetic Tarot and let's see what the tarot messages are for us for today. For those of you who have been purchasing your readings, I'm really grateful to you. If you want to get 1 card pull at the end of this general, make sure you get your $5 or more super chat donation in while I'm doing the read. If there are $5 super chats in queue, then I will do your card pull for you. Okay. The King of Swords is our first card coming out. And if he's not in tune with his magic, like, I don't know who is. Because the king is about kings are about putting things into action, active energy, right? And the swords is all about ideas and thoughts. Okay, so this is using the power of the mind in a very deliberate and decisive way. This is also having clarity about the things that you say. And so I see clarity about what you've been speaking out over your own life being very important at this time. Okay, so let's see what's the energy that's waning. What is the dissipating energy surrounding this? Okay. What is the dissipating energy? The dissipating energy is the Six of Swords. So getting away from conflict. So what I'm hearing is in regards to how you're utilizing your magic mind power right now, what is dying is you're starting to let go of the idea of running away from what you don't want, which is really powerful. What's in the subconscious? What's in the subconscious about this? Because what it's saying is, you know, what you resist persists, and what you embrace, you can erase. So the more and more you use your power to resist things, it actually draws what you're resistant to even closer to you. So it's like a negative effect. But let's see what's in the subconscious. We have the Queen of Cups. In the subconscious, you know that you are in tune. You know that you're psychic. You know that you're receptive to spiritual guidance and energy. And you also know, subconsciously, that you are a being of love and that you are here to love. And you know that and they're saying, you know that you have vision beyond what the eyes can see. Let's see what's the waxing energy. What is growing? Wow, the Seven of Pentacles. The harvest is growing, knowing that it's not here yet, but that's okay. Being willing to do the work, because it's like, as you keep doing the work and you keep tending to this, realizing, well, dang, I didn't realize I was saying I didn't realize I was creating more resistance by what I had been saying. But it just became so clear to me how that affirmation, because this is like an affirmation you've been saying, is actually a resistant energy, because in that affirmation, you're speaking to what you don't want. And so speaking to what you don't want just increases it in your vibration, makes it more real. Let's see what's going on in the conscious. We have the Ace of Cups. What you know is you got love for yourself. And what you know is you get downloads. What you know is you're divinely connected. What you know is you're loved and supported on this planet, and that you have blessings pouring in from you. Okay, pouring into you and from you. The bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. So this is like about your foundations. This is about home. So anywhere where you've been holding on to resistant affirmations that block and disallow the flow of energy in the way that's abundantly and prosperously available for you. Anywhere where you've been holding on to the idea that you cannot have what you want, would you like to uncreate and destroy that right now? Yes, yes. Oh, that was very lightweight. Okay. So you can use your words in a deliberate way to embrace what you want to embrace and attract what you want to have. And so anything that doesn't allow that with accuracy, truth, and clarity, would you like to uncreate and destroy that right now? Yes, yes. Okay, that was even stronger. So that's what's coming up for us today. Using our words in a way to actually attract what we want. Now, they're telling me to read this as a love story, okay? So I feel like somebody has been dealing with some issues at home in regards to this King of Swords person, okay? King of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy. And subconsciously, they're thinking about receiving love from this person. But, you know, you've been trying to get away, and it's saying, you know, that's dying. Now you're moving more into the energy of being willing to allow this to unfold naturally with the Seven of Pentacles. And in your conscious is saying love is in the air for you, and you can sense it and you feel it, and you're finally willing to allow that to flow. So it's like you finally stopped creating so much resistance to the love that you are able to flow. And I feel like somewhere you finally recognized in your frontal cortex, that in the frontal lobe, that you actually have attracted this opportunity because of how much you love yourself. And so when you're like, I love me, I'm amazing, when you pour blessings all over yourself, the world around you responds in kind, because you know it reciprocates to you the energy of what you are. So when you sit up there and you talk mess about yourself, I'm not smart enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not outgoing enough, I'm too quiet, blah, 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 and you talk mess about yourself, well, then that's how the world sees you. But see, at some point you started saying, no, I see myself clearly now with this King of Swords. I see myself clearly. I am love. I am lovable. I am worthy of love. And I love to give love. And love is in your subconscious. And it's like, in your conscious mind, you're like, yes, it's all about me, 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 me. And somebody's like, I'm going to forget about you. I'm just going to work on me. And that's helping a lot. So they're saying that I should go ahead and just do cards on two parties. So I'll take it from my Gilded Tarot. So in regards to this situation here, show me Show me my viewer. Where's my viewer in regards to this situation? My viewer, okay, my viewer, you are the Seven of Pentacles again, doubling down. So it's like able to nurture this and grow this, and I will do the work to tend to it until it's harvest time. Now let's see the other party in this situation. Let's see the other party in this situation. Show me, Lessers, about the other party in this situation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I am so thankful and grateful that you are all here. I'm so thankful and grateful that I got words that have people like you that want to hear them. Okay, the other party, we have the Lovers card, the Gemini card, talking about divine partnerships. So this is two people involved here who, one of you viewer, you're willing to do the work. You know that it's going to take time for things to grow. The other party is in that energy of knowing that this is divine partnership. This is a divine partnership here. Okay. I'm not going to lie. The Lovers card also carries the air of having a three-party situation where a decision has to be made. So let me just take the next few cards off of here to clarify why specifically is this Lovers card here, because we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. So here we have a Ten of Pentacles family situation, Eight of Cups moving on, Seven of Swords stealth, sneakiness. Okay, so for somebody, there's definitely, wow, you're over here working on it. The other party has got some sneaky energy going on, okay? The other party's got some sneaky energy going on. Three of Cups is at the bottom of the deck by the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So for somebody, there is the energy here that has brought this up about two people, maybe a fire sign and an earth sign, and how they have been sneaking around in the background, okay? Whoa, okay, so let me just do this. Is this person being faithful in this relationship? Five of Swords, conflict, no. Okay, so for someone here, there's a situation where this person is lying, sneaking and cheating, and look, they home again, the Four of Pentacles in regards to home. This person may have been sneaking, lying, at the very least thinking of another party. So that's very interesting. All right, let's see. Let me get a Wisdom of the Oracle card for you. Wisdom of the Oracle was the Wisdom of the Oracle message for my viewer today. They're saying, remember when you go into these things that everything is there. It's all working out for you. So take the growth. Where are the lessons and blessings in this? Don't allow yourself to be brought down by this. Like, life goes on. You attracted this relationship by loving yourself. Now I see why on your mind and the conscious you have that Ace of Cups. The situation in regards to romance is about somebody who being sneaky. You're just like, I'm just gonna love me. I'm just gonna love me. I ain't got time to be worrying about you like that. Okay, I'm just gonna refocus on myself, because this is where my wealth is. And you ain't smart enough to keep this and take care of this. Well, then don't worry, because it'll all unfold. And they're saying, remember, what's done in the dark will be brought to light. And honey, trust and believe. In my world, I have seen it, because I'm telling you, God made my car key disappear, vanish into thin air, and then reappear, so that I would see what my physical eyes and my conscious mind did not want to acknowledge. Okay, all that glitters. Card number 16. All that glitters is not gold. Sometimes it's just a rock painted. Sometimes it's just a painted rock. So they want you to understand that when you look at somebody and you feel all this love, it is your response to them that you are feeling. It's not because of them. It's the way you feel when you look at them. And you can choose to look at anything and evoke love. As a matter of fact, they're saying, why don't you give it a shot? Give it a try, The bottom of the deck is number 24, time for a nap. So somebody needed to take a minute to chill and realize that, all the glitters is not gold. Let's get a cue card for you. Moving forward, what's the advice for my viewer who is resonant? Because this is your tarot reading. Let's see what my viewer got to say. What is the advice moving forward for my viewer? Lessers God, thank you. Okay, here we go. Whoa, advice moving forward is separation. Make the divide. Wow, at the bottom of the deck, because you've been trying to tough it out. But it's saying make that separation. Okay, so Hey, if this is you and you need some more guidance about your specific situation, get with me. I got time to do your readings today. Another instant time available today. And, readings is always a quick turnaround anyways. Most of them, I say 95% of readings, God work it out so I can get to you right now. So with all that being said and done, until my next video, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. In the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time. And of course, Rebecca, you slow with it, baby, but she sent me her super chat. So let me get a card for Rebecca. Let me get I'll grab my Witch's Tarot. I'm going to pull your card, Rebecca, right now. You ready? Here we go. One card for Rebecca. What does she need to know? What does Rebecca need to know right now? Let's search God. What does Rebecca need to know? One card for Rebecca. One card for Rebecca. She's saying her super chat. We got to get this in. You lucky I seen that, girlfriend. You're supposed to get it in before I finish reading. The card just flew. Hold on. I got to go under the table and in the corner. Y'all. Rebecca, you need to go looking for something, honey. They saying you got to go looking for something. It's okay. It's okay. You're going to have to go looking for something. You see the way I had to get up out my chair, go under the table, and get into the corner over there because your card came out and it went over there. So what they're telling me, before I even read this card for you, what they're telling me is like, there are lessons and blessings in where you're at, but you need to really go looking for them. It's time for you to do the work of becoming the PI, the private investigator. Where's the love, peace, and happiness in this situation that don't feel like bliss? There's something going on. And with the Eight of Pentacles as your card that came out, this is totally a revolving karmic cycle where it's like feelings of abandonment and feelings of being left out. Like, okay, so maybe they walk away, maybe they leave, maybe they don't stay, maybe they aren't reliable, but they're saying, you know what? Where's the lessons and the blessings in this? Where's the love, peace, and happiness in this? What have you learned from this? How has it strengthened you, made you better, made you more in tune with yourself? How has it actually empowered you that you've been on your own? And they're telling you, like, if you don't want to continue to repeat this karmic cycle, you need to go looking for where's the blessings in this, because what's going to happen is you're going to end up continuing to repeat this until you dig those blessings out, take those lessons and make them effective in your everyday choices, in your everyday life, Rebecca. So you do have the power to bring in the bliss in your life if you choose to do this work, okay? I hope this message serves you well. And I hope you know exactly what they're showing you in your head, because they're telling me, like, while you're talking, we already showed her what we're talking about. So you should have had an epiphany during this little reading right here. But if you want to go more in depth, go to my website, get what reading you need, and I will read for you in depth on this situation. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for your super chat. And I'm out. Till next time. Love you. Bye.